What are noise reduction curtains? In a nutshell, these are curtains designed to reduce the amount of noise and echoes from outside and inside the house. For example, have you ever heard how loud the echoes are when someone plays music from his or her phone in the bathroom? Bad example, I know. They are also known as sound dampening, sound absorbing, soundproofing, or sound blocking curtains. They are much more substantial and denser than ordinary ones and are used to reduce noise and echoes. What are noise-reducing curtains made of? From science and acoustics point of view, to get the best soundproofing of any object, it is best done using thicker materials that have sound-absorbing and sound deflection properties. They are made from very dense and thick sound-absorbing material which is then sandwiched to create multiple layers. The most common material used is fiberglass, velvet, vinyl, and polyester. Typically from the material that consists of many fibers. Do soundproof curtains really work? Yes, they do work, but it is essential to keep in mind that installing these curtains alone won't completely get rid of the unwanted noise in your room. However, they will absorb most of the echoes and sound coming from both inside and outside of your house. Now with that in mind, it's good for you to know that if you are looking for a complete noise-proofing solution, these won't really cut it. You will need to start with the windows for even greater results in addition to these. Are curtains good for soundproofing? Most curtains are not created to reduce noise. However, there are some noise reduction curtains, like the ones below, that are made from a material that contain noise-reducing properties. How to choose the right curtains that will reduce noise? Nowadays it is easier to purchase the wrong drapes that have little or no impact because most brands are now misusing the term. Apparently it's good for marketing and as a result more profits for businesses. Choosing the right ones is crucial to help sound dampen your house. I have compiled a quick buyer's guide to help you decide on when purchasing. Overall size of the curtain. Buying these kinds of drapes is entirely different from buying typical home decorative ones. Normally you would usually purchase curtains that match the exact size of your windows, but when you are about to purchase, it is extremely vital to buy one that is at least 2 to 3 times wider than your window and at least 8 inches longer than your window. The overall size of the curtain will influence how much sound it can absorb, so the more extensive the curtain, the better. Larger drapes will help cover the whole area of your window. Material. The material used on the curtain is directly correlated to how much sound it will absorb. Some material is dramatically better than others, and choosing the right material is a critical step. Luckily I have done the job for you in selecting the right material. The golden rule in choosing the right material is, the more fibers contained, the better. So when selecting a noise-reducing curtain, I would recommend you go for velvet, suit of vinyl. Also, buying a curtain that is labeled as either thermolayer or insulated is advantageous. Weight. A general rule of thumb is the heavier the noise reduction curtain, the better. When purchasing, make sure you look for more denser and heavier ones because they contain many fibers, making it easy to absorb noise. As you know that low-frequency sounds travel far. Lightweight drapes won't do you any good. It is vital that the curtain you buy be heavy. Should it happens that the outside noise is still loud, try to double or quadruple your curtain layers. Ability to wash. Some curtains are not washable. Furthermore, that can be a disadvantage in the long run because as the time goes they will get dirty and this will shade the real beauty of them. However, fortunately, there are some that are labeled as washable and the price is the same. Curtain rods. When purchasing curtain rods, it is best to find curtain rods that can do the following 2 things. Should be able to hold the weight comfortably. Should help supplement the drapes with more soundproofing by assisting with the overall noise cancellation of the curtains. If you want some solid noise reduction, you should use the double rods, which are great for withholding the heavy weight, plus giving you the opportunity to add a double layer of curtains which furthermore reduce external noise. Color. As far as color goes, you're free to choose whatever design and color you want. The curtain color doesn't affect or influence the curtain's ability to absorb sounds. I suggest you choose a color that will fit well with your interior decoration. Price. It is important that you find the best value for your money. Some curtains are really expensive but are no different from cheaper ones except the brand is more reputable. This product review and guide has all of that covered. However, should you want to see other options, make sure you don't get ripped off. Existing Amazon reviews. This is one of the most important things to check out for, because you get the feel of how the curtain is and what other people think of it. Before you purchase, to make sure you buy the right noise-reducing curtains, you should look for reviews with 4 to 5 stars from 40 people and more. The more people review it, the better. Installation difficulty. These curtains are really heavy, and this may cause some difficulty in installing them, but most come with an installation guide which aims to help you install the drapes. Overall appearance. This is important when you choosing soundproof drapes, because you simply don't want to purchase drapes that won't fit well with your windows and interior design. Pros and cons of noise-reducing curtains. Soundproof curtains have so many benefits but also does have some cons. Here is the list of the pros and cons of noise-reducing curtains. Pros: reduce echoes and noises. Made from thick sound-absorbing material, thermal insulation, great for keeping the house warmer in winter. Beginner-friendly. Anyone can easily install these drapes. Affordable, much cheaper than most people think. Elegant and stylish. Blocks some light, depending on your needs. Some noise-reducing curtains will block the light. Cons: hard to choose the right drapes. Some don't do what they say they do. Blocks out light. The good thing is you can open them if you want sunlight on your window.